Greetings. Now, recently, Gopher made a video about stopping his Thief Let's Play because he was disgusted with a number of things in the game, particularly the lack of challenge with regards to staying stealthy. He didn't feel it was a well-made stealth game. He also incidentally complained about the lack of keys or buttons to press for all having similar functions. Now, I rather jokingly made a comment, now you see the dark influence of consoles on PC gaming, specifically with reference to the one button for everything function. Now, someone after that turned into a long comment section, left a comment and said that I wasn't a gamer. I don't know if he's a subscriber of mine. I know he's a subscriber of Gopher's. He watched, apparently, the PC versus console conversation with Eincrew. I always thought a gamer was a person who plays games. So I guess I'm not a gamer, even though I play games. But I think we need to be intellectually honest about some things. Now, my main argument about consoles as a PC player is that you get a divestment of resources away from a single platform, and they're spread out across multiple platforms. This leads to a lessening of quality. It has to. If you have to, imagine you can put all your time and energy into one singular project, including money, resources, everything you can, right? That's going to be really good. What if you have to do pretty much the same thing for 5 different ones or 3 different ones? Very similar project, but somewhat different. It's very, very likely, I would argue, perhaps almost inevitable, you're going to end up with lesser quality than you would if you were concentrating on a single platform. Now, this might be the state of the world, the state of affairs, if you will, but there's nothing wrong with being intellectually honest and saying, because of this resource divestment, you get a lack of quality in a particular product, such as PC gaming. Now, specifically with PC gaming, the one button does everything function, which I have to say became canonical in Mass Effect 2 and then Mass Effect 3. And in Mass Effect 3, it select items, sprint, roll, take cover. It's one button for everything. That does come from consoles. Now, even if this is a pretty annoying feature, and it's certainly not game-breaking per se, but it can certainly have consequences during gameplay. There's nothing. This is to be intellectually honest. To say that consoles have no effect on PC game whatsoever, it's not an insult. It's not anything but simply the truth. If you spread out your resources across multiple platforms, because that's your mandate as a developer in order to earn profits, something's going to suffer. One as 3, 4, 5 different products as opposed to one. You're just not going to invest as much time and energy into it. Now, with respects to what Gopher said regarding Thief and his forsaking of that game, the stealth issue, yeah, I'd agree with him, but that's probably not a console PC issue. But certainly the uniform controls are the one button does everything thing, which has become pretty trendy, I have to say, for multiple games. These are things that affect something that affects gameplay. It's not a tremendously impactful effect, but it's there. Now, how that makes me a non-gamer, because I observe these differences and comment on them. And that was a jocular comment. It wasn't, it's Poe's law, right? Poe's law all over the internet. Poe's law is the definition of the internet, but there's nothing wrong with stating if that multiple platforms are going to subtract resources from a single project. Let's imagine, just for the sake of argument, that BioWare could reap as much profit from just making Dragon Age Inquisition for PC as they did for Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. If they could even make more profit, imagine what a game like that would be. Graphics, they might even be able to save in a way, save money. I'm not an expert on this, so I'm just saying maybe. I don't know, but my point is that there's nothing wrong with pointing this out. I'm not blaming consoles for everything, but one button does everything is a console thing that's been switched over to PC pretty much. Spacebar, spacebar, spacebar for everything. Anyway, I just wanted to make a little commentary on that. There's nothing wrong with being intellectually honest about something. I don't have anything against console people per se. I just know that there are differences, and that the development differences, the fact that you have to spread your resources out, leads to lesser quality overall. I don't know if that had an effect on the lack of stealth intensity of the game Thief that Gopher is now forsaken, but it has an effect. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, just want to make that little commentary. Thanks for watching, and may Zeus not strike you down with his thunderbolt. Bye-bye.